What's up, guys? MVP here. I've got a free pick video for you today for the NBA playoffs on Sunday, May 12th. First, though, let's recap the free plays from last night, from Saturday. Unfortunately, we missed both plays, went 0 for 2. We have been super hot this month, though. We're still way up on the month. We missed the past couple free plays, though. We were on a 78% run the video before that, and we went 3 for 4. So we've been doing very, very well. But yeah, yesterday's video went 0 for 2. And honestly, guys, those were still good reads. I'd do them again. Sometimes they just don't hit. We took Horford over 1.5 threes. He's been hitting 42% of his threes, so he only should have needed 5 attempts to hit that line. That was where I came up with that line. The guy had 7 3-pointers and none of them went in. He went 0 for 7. So what are you going to do? In the past 8 games that he's had at least 7 attempts, he's hit 3 buckets from 3, literally 7 of 8 times. So, I mean, what are you going to do? He went cold. It happens, unfortunately. We also missed on Gafford, and on that one too. I mean, he got injured in the second quarter when he was starting to heat up, starting to get some buckets. He did come back in the third, but wasn't the same. Still he had limited minutes at that point, so obviously nothing we can do there. Also, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Definitely more frustrating, I think, when my reads are on point and we still lose. I'd almost rather, just be completely wrong, but can't get emotional about these things. Got to just stick to the process. Don't start chasing losses. Just regroup, get it together for the next day. This is just all part of gambling. It's super important that you're able to manage your bankroll appropriately for when this stuff happens. So, and then on the MLB play, guys, this was our long shot, high risk, high reward play I told you guys about yesterday. I've been working on this strategy for the past couple weeks on my own before I start putting it in the VIP, but I wanted to give you guys a little taste of what I've been working on. Also, I've been hitting this prop at a pretty ridiculous rate. So this is an 8-man. We lost on 2. Stanton didn't even play though, so it's really 7. I didn't see Hop. I didn't see how he missed, how he went over the line. But on Chisholm, man, he literally busted, getting the 3rd out in the bottom of the 9th, the last play of the game. Pretty brutal. So, I mean, today we just had all around bad luck. But guys, this is a ridiculous strategy I've been exploiting, taking the unders on pitcher strikeouts and taking the under on batter strikeouts. So today we went 5 for 7 on this slip. That's a 71% hit rate. And like I said, this is a trial mode, beta mode type thing that I've been doing for the past couple weeks before, trying to refine it before I put it in the VIP. Last season, I completely robbed Sleeper doing a similar strategy, 8-mans on the unders on stolen bases for guys that literally never steal. Sleeper eventually caught on and they fixed it, and now the odds are nowhere near what they were before. This is not quite as lucrative as what I was doing on the stolen bases, but I've already hit on these 15x payouts twice in 2 weeks. So I'm pretty much playing with house money now. I can basically go another 2 weeks without hitting. So I'm basically playing with house money on these MLB unders. I can go the rest of the month and not hit and still break even because I've already hit 2 15x payouts using this strategy in the first 2 weeks of doing it. So I'm already up 15 units. As long as I hit 1 more by the end of the month, then I'll finish the month up 15 units. If I can hit 2 more by the end of the month, I'll be up 30 units. And so, guys, this is why Sleeper is the GOAT. They have more props than anyone. They have the best lines, and for better or worse for them, they haven't caught on to this particular prop yet, and it is pretty easily exploitable, which is why I'm going to be doing these every day on the VIP going forward. Other apps, will have the player props for pitcher strikeouts and batter strikeouts, but the odds just aren't as good. It's just not as lucrative. I mean, I know Prizepicks does. I think Chalkboard does, but they don't have anywhere. Not only do they not have as good of odds, but they don't have anywhere near the volume, the amount of player props for these players that Sleeper does. And part of my strategy involves taking the under on as many games as possible, right? Because if you take the strikeouts on every player for just 1 game, for example, your odds are going to be a lot lower than if you were able to spread them out over just 1 player on every single game. And in baseball, there's days where we have huge slates, a whole bunch of games, double headers. Days like that are days that we're really able to take advantage of this. And so if you're limited in the number of unders that you can take, then you're just really decreasing your odds of success. And so that's why doing these on Sleeper is by far the best to increase your odds of hitting. They're going going to have by far the most amount of pitcher strikeout unders and batter strikeout unders. And speaking of that, I'm going to plug Sleeper real fast, or I'm going to plug my promo code real fast on Sleeper. Right now, boys, is just as good of a time to get on Sleeper. Right now, they have a free square for Jamal Murray for tonight. He just needs to hit 1 point and you will win. They're also going to match your deposit up to $500. No other app is doing that. I have heard recently that Sleeper will be doing away with the $500 deposit match, though I don't know when exactly, but I just know soon. And if you bet at least $5 tomorrow, they have this new contest where they're going to automatically enter you into a giveaway for $1 million. So in addition to everything that Sleeper is doing, though, which again is the free Jamal Murray square, the deposit match up to $500, and the automatic entry for $1 million contest, I'm also going to give you a free week in the VIP, so you can take all my VIP plays. That's going to be all my NBA plays. It's going to include all my pitcher and batter under strikeout plays, and I'll add you to our Sleeper group chat. So you're getting a ton of value for literally just joining Sleeper. If you already have Sleeper, though, I will do the same thing. I will offer the same thing if you get on any of these other apps listed on the banner below. Code MVP for these apps on the left, code FFMVP for these apps on the right. And if you already have Sleeper, the next best app I would recommend is the Better app, BETR. Use code FFMVP, deposit at least $5. Send me a screenshot. You can send it to my cell phone, 917-765-5445, or just send it to my Instagram at Fantasy League MVP, and I'm going to onboard you into the VIP for a week, and I'll give you an invite to my Sleeper group chat as well. But if you guys don't care about getting another app, even though you don't even have to use it, if you'd rather just pay for the VIP, I will give you guys a 50% discount on all my packages. This is something I've only been offering my YouTube channel. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitter, but I don't offer this to anyone else except for my YouTube channel because it's a new channel and I'm really trying to get this going, really trying to grow the channel. So if you want to get in the VIP, go to fanbases.com/MVP. The link is in the bio. Plug code YouTube and you're going to get 50% off of any of my VIP packages. I have a daily pass, I have a weekly pass, I have a monthly pass. All right, boys, so that's enough of that. Let's get into the free plays. So for our first free pick, we're going Pascal Siakam over 21.5 points. We hit this the other night. We're going to see it again. We're about to see another big game from Siakam after he had 26 points in 31 minutes that last game. OG is out, which means no matter who guards Siakam will be much worse than OG. With Siakam being better at home since he joined the Pacers, they need him to step up if they're going to win. He's too fast for Precious, he's too big for Josh Hart, and any of the guards don't have a chance on him. The Pacers are down 2-1. They are not playing the Knicks' best defender all night. Pascal has to unleash himself. If he has any dog in him, he will go over this line. Pascal Siakam over 21.5 points. Lock it in. And then our second free play of the day, we're going Jaden McDaniels over 9.5 points. We hit this one the other night as well. McDaniels has played 30 plus minutes in 5 of 7 playoff games so far. He has at least 9 plus points in 17 of 19 games. That's a 90% hit rate. He is within one shot or over in 100% of those games, and he's over in 79% overall. Most role players are better at home, and McDaniels' line is low because of a bad shooting game and his worst foul trouble for the playoffs. But this line is just too low to not take, especially with his crazy hit rate on this line. Lock it in, boys. Jaden McDaniels over 8.5 points. All right, boys, and like I've done the past couple nights, if you can get me 30 likes on this video, 30 comments on this video, and 20 subscribers, I will give you another NBA free play in my free play video tomorrow. Right now, I'm at 833 subscribers. So if you can get me to 853 by the time I make my free play video tomorrow, I will add an additional NBA free play for you guys. You guys didn't quite get me there today. We had I would say a pretty successful YouTube free play video yesterday in terms of viewership. However, I didn't quite get the subscriber count. I was looking for the 20 subscribers, but because we missed on the free play, I'm going to give you my slip for the unders on my batter strikeout play that I'm doing on my own. This is not going into the VIP yet. I am still refining the strategy. It needs another day or two, but I'm going to give it to you in this free play. So here it is, boys. This is a 20x play. We're going Martinez under 1.5 strikeouts, Kelenic under 1.5 strikeouts, Velasquez under 1.5 strikeouts, Chisholm under 1.5 strikeouts, Bowers under 1.5 strikeouts, De La Cruz under 1.5 strikeouts, Florial under 1.5 strikeouts, and Lowe under 1.5 strikeouts. Again, this is a 20x, boys. I'm only putting 10 bucks on it. You guys should put less than 1% of your bankroll on it because it is a 20x. It is a high risk, high reward play. You are going to be losing this play the majority of the days, but as long as we can hit twice in a month, you're going to be profitable on this strategy. We should be cashing this slip at least 4 times a month though. And so if we're hitting this at least 4 times a month, you're going to at minimum be profiting 30 to 40 units a month with this strategy. All right, boys, you're only going to be able to lock this in on Sleeper though, because Sleeper is the only app with the amount of sheer volume of players available for this prop. So if you don't have it yet, sign up with code MVP, send me a screenshot. I'll get you in the VIP for a week so you can do this play every single day. All right, boys, but that's all I've got for you today. Good luck with your bets. I'll see you in the next video.